I am failing to get this stupid honeycomb. There we go.
Nice. Is there something behind his throne?
Yes, I did not even see that. But yeah, we have more than enough. We will spend them. That number gets really high by the time you get to the last level. Mumbo need new boots. Only kidding. But yeah, Mumbo is kind of a jerk ass. Also, apparently Grunty cursed him to have that skull head. Yet he's like a witch doctor, so it's weird. The lore on that's kind of iffy. Also, I can't get through. Oh right. There we go. So we can walk freely.
I guess piranhas don't like the taste of crocodile.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, as a kid, cartoons made piranhas seem like you have just seconds and you're just a skeleton. But
piranhas are generally pretty docile. So the whole thing of piranhas, the pop culture understanding of it, came from the earliest accounts of Westerners being in the South American jungles, and what the locals did is they, in preparation for their visit, they like starved this one pond of piranhas.
Oh.
And then when they came by, they threw a goat in and they just devoured it. So
wow. Okay,
it was like, hey,
that's interesting.
So it was this thing, an extraordinary circumstance that they were showing the outsiders, like, hey, look at how cool this is. In reality, it's usually not like that.
That's man. So this is the worst Jiggy here. You might recognize this guy from Corone's animation. And yeah, I'm trying to remember if there's two Jiggies in here. We will not be doing that. Well, I could try to do it, but it's better we get those shoes first. So you can technically beat this without it. I'm not going to attempt it, but yeah, this will be our first instance of having to come back to a level. Now, I believe by all the shacks we have... Let's see, I think we got a bunch of notes and junk over here. I'm impressed Grant Kirkhope came up with, video game music is hard when it has to, loop. Like, you want to make something good or catchy, but you also don't want to make it, I don't know, you want to make it so it's very repeatable, where you don't get sick of it.
For some reason, when I was thinking of other examples of, video game music that's very good on repeat, it would be the theme from Astral Chain when you're in the police station. Because that was a really good track, and I never got sick of it.
When I mention that, it reminds me of Strong Bad's cool game for attracted people, where yeah, and Strong Sad is just pointing out how
intolerable that would be.
Yeah.
Strong Bad's like, oh yeah, video game music all the time. That's great.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
And Strong Sad's like, well, imagine if it was every day of your life, constantly, a 4-second loop. He's like, all right, fine, I'll fix the machine and return reality back to what it should be.
Let's see, we are missing 25.
So Banjo is the alligator right now. What's going on with Kazooie?
That's a good question. It's kind of a running gag that every transformation in the game is just Banjo. Except for one. And I will save that for Chewie. Yooka-Laylee, on the other hand, takes the very disturbing route of being like, what if you had both of them be two parts of the transformation? It's like, it's some body horror stuff, it is. I mean, because it's not magic. In Yooka-Laylee, it's this this girl. I think her name was, I forgot her name. She's like half octopus or something. Oh, that's where the rest of the notes are. Like, it's like some machine that mutates you or something. Okay, we're getting there.
And there are 100 notes in this level.
Yeah, I feel like we're about to come up short, though.
Isn't there an Ekombokum over there?
Yes. Good catch. I like that.
Is that what they're called?
No, it's a Mumbo token.
Mumbo
but
token.
Everybody calls them Ekombokums. We might actually get all the notes here.
And there's Jinjo.
As soon as I get these notes, I can breathe a sigh of relief and go do Mr. Hands. Why did I say Mr. Hands? No, that's not the right thing. Nobody Google that. All right.
I'm Googling it.
No, no!
Okay, I saw the very first results, like, headline, and I ain't going any further.
Yeah, I said don't for a reason. I meant to say, what's his name? It's her. I'm Mr. Vile. That's right, Mr. Vile. How did oh, I'm thinking of Mr. Pants from Banjo-Tooie. Alright, so, since I don't have to worry about dying now, I will try this. So, eat more red yumblies than me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
You don't have to worry about dying because then you losing all the notes.
Yeah, Now this sucks.
This is reminding me of some of the mini games from Sly 1. And Spyro, for that matter.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. Even though they were the same generation, I can tell, for the most part, a GameCube game from a PS1 game. I mean, N64 game from a PS1 game. But they are similar looking. But I think the 64, it didn't have the weird texture warping, but it was less crisp, I feel like.
The N64 by design was pretty dang blurry. It was, you know, you have to make compromises and judgment calls, and what they went with was a lot of blur.
Oh, I barely made it.
Nice work.
It's not ripe.
No, I'm just thinking back when Marvel was good.
That was Guardians 2, I think. Ah!
Yeah, it was Guardians, the Galaxy 1 too.
Although, my specific quote might be from Star Trek. Because I remember Vinny saying it. And he quotes a lot of Star Trek because he's a big Trekkie despite not looking like a nerd. He's an Italian nerd. Whatever that means. It's funny, I say that. He is, in fact, Italian-American. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Because this game does the very unfortunate thing where if you're tied, you still lose.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. So, are you constantly pressing the like chomp button?
Not constantly. Also, he will bite you. So, here's what I'm gonna do. We will come back to that. I wanted to give a preview of it sucking. But, yeah. Because once we get the speed shoes, that does help a lot. You can do it. You can, but I don't feel like it. I thought, yeah, I was going to give it an attempt, and I did. It does suck, though. That's like, you gotta work for that, Jiggy. Ow. Let's see, how many Jiggies do we have?
What was with this era of
4 of 10.
platformers? Oh.
Good gosh.
What was with this era of platformers and tikis?
That's a good question.
Because there's Mumbo here, Crash had Aku Aku, and then I could have sworn that there was one in Spyro as well.
Yeah, I don't know Spyro well enough. Also, you can cancel that with B early. So, I'm gonna try something. So, our Jiggy's over here. I'm gonna try something stupid. It might actually work.
Okay, so there wasn't really a specific Spyro Tiki character. I don't know why I thought that, but there were at least a couple of levels where there were, or at least one level where there were Tikis.
Oh yeah, there's not enough time. That kind of gives me more control.
Yeah, I don't think the time limit is really needed for this one. Just the difficulty in navigating is should
I think
be
the worst
enough.
part is if you fall, you have to go all the way back around.
Yeah, that's one of those. This is one of those save state moments.
Water. It is.
These are the kinds of needlessly frustrating things that 3D platformers eventually figured out not to do much. Like, Odyssey would artfully avoid this kind of frustration.
Yeah. Or at the very least, make the ability to retry not a task unto itself.
Yeah, you would have some sort of ladder back up or something.
Or it would just die and respawn. Oh, right. Now I'm remembering all the ones we haven't gotten. Okay.
Oh no, is this one timed to...
Yes, but it's much more forgiving. It's good practice for the other one. The N64 did not have the best analog stick, I will say.
No, it did
So,
not.
in some ways, this is easier than it was as a kid.
That's...
I'm so mad at myself.
Oh, and they don't even allow you to hit the thing again to reset it.
Alright, we're gonna just wait for that to reset. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get the other Jiggy over here. That's embarrassing. Yeah. It is... I'll be young until be old before you get Gruntilda's gold. Homer, what are you doing? I'm looking for Lincoln's gold. I feel like I'm missing a Jinjo, right? Yeah. Let's see. Where's that last Jinjo? Let's see. It might be tucked back here. I know there's like.
There's a beehive over there. I'd say use it.
Yes. Fortunately, I will not lose my notes. I mean, the notes will be back, but it doesn't matter. I like that their mouths get so happy. Yeah. There's an alcove that I keep somehow not seeing. Okay, so there's that direction, there's that direction. I want to go this direction. There we go. That's where I was trying to go. Now, it's interesting that the health does not despawn, ever.
Oh, that is
nice.
That is unique.
I technically don't need these boots. Come on. There you go. I don't need these boots, but I'll use them. Where's that Jinjo?
So, I don't think that you have actually interacted with this egg yet.
I have not. So this is a fun little puzzle. I came over here as the Croc, couldn't touch it. Now I can't get the one up. Bravo. Oh, this again. So you do one of these. Oh, right. One of these. Another one of these. miss it like a doof. And one of these.
This is kind of cool thing, you know, different thing on a different part of the egg means you gotta use a different move.
I don't think that's how eggs work.
Layers. Eggs have layers.
Shrek, have you been smoking that smoking the swamp meat again? That was a terrible Eddie Murphy donkey impression.
Was that a line from one of the later films?
No. No, it's not. It's a kid's movie. They're not putting a weed joke in a Shrek movie. Well, then again, they might.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that DreamWorks would put in there.
Yeah. Frankly, I'm surprised the Trolls movie never did that. I'm gonna take it slower. Because I can. Chicken. You ever had chicken feet?
I don't think so, no.
I hope to go through my whole life and never have them.
I've had chicken hearts.
See, I've had that too at Tucanos or Tucanos-like places. How much health do I got? I'm missing one. Ow. Not great. The health doesn't despawn, so the important thing is just don't pick it up. Okay, so... Oh, I'm Butterfingers. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the first level where we're probably going to cut it in half.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
So where are we headed now?
This golden gator.
Ah, yes, we were a crocodile last time.
And now... Oh yeah, I guess I could have saved us a trip back up there. If I would have done it sooner. Oh well. Ow. I barely touched it. This is like my brother and I joking about us shooting people in the foot in 007 games and thinking it's funny that would kill you. But as an adult, I'm like, well, it very well might knock you over in pain, but...
There is no safe place to shoot the human body. Any bullet wound can be fatal.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, just in the leg? There's some pretty big arteries and veins in the leg.
Yeah, no.
Or that, I think arteries, maybe not veins, but...
Honestly, the safest place is probably the butt.
Even I think the safest place is like a certain place on the shoulder where that is actually that is a place where a bullet could potentially you could shoot someone if you're good enough and be reasonably sure that you won't kill them. Everything else though you have no guarantee. Yeah,
it reminds me how most people back in the day did not die from. They didn't die from being shot. There's the Jinjo. They didn't die from being shot. They died from the infection that resulted from the shot.
Frequently from bits of their clothes being forced into the wound by the bullet.
Yeah. Oh, really? I didn't know that detail.
Yeah, that was a. If you ever see old-fashioned stuff with like flintlock pistols and they take off their shirt before a duel, that's why.
Really? I never. Huh. That's fascinating. I wonder what was in their shirts. That I guess they just weren't very clean.
Well, I mean, having cloth in a wound is generally a bad thing.
I guess I'm so spoiled for the concept of gauze.
Well, it's not that it wasn't sterile. It was just it was cloth that wasn't dressing the wound. It was inside it.
Right. Okay, where is... Oh, there it is. The problem with this game is draw distance.
Oh boy. So, yeah, Jinjo's over there.
Yep.
Yeah, I have been playing a this era platformer myself the past little bit, Ape Escape, and Who daddy is the draw distance a problem?
Oh my gosh! Okay. I know this gets faster, but... There we go.
Probably should have just done a continuous spray at the very beginning.
Yeah. Alright, how much health do I got?
Up one.
Will I get hurt again? Yes. Yes, I will. Okay.
But hey, there's Beehive right there.
Yes, we are missing 2 Jiggies. And I will not be getting it. I will not be getting one of them. Technically, I could beat Mr. Val right now, but I'd rather not. Because that speed boost is very much needed. Especially for the 3rd challenge. It's dumb they make you do 3 separate things for that Jiggy. Alright.
Ah, so that when you get them again, they do have to do that little animation instead of just refreshing it.
It is kind of annoying, but it could be worse. Okay, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I will save state.
It's a good thing that you did.
Well, I thought it was F4. Why is it not loading? Oh, I know the problem.
What?
I didn't save state because I'm in OBS. Ah, okay.
Yeah, because I was like, usually there's a little skip when a save state is done, and I didn't notice that.
Whoops. Okay. Okay, this way, this is fine. This lets me see that, I just like being able to see the recording symbol and the time recording, but this overlays enough that I can see that. Okay. I can kind of go faster by jumping. Kinda. It's actually kind of debatable that I'm going faster. It feels faster, but it probably isn't. I like this level of low health. Miffed Banjo and Kazooie faces is kind of nice. I'm trying to remember if Tui did that. Okay.
Did you save state?
5, 4, 3, 2. Yes. Okay. Okay. I know it doesn't seem... Okay,
I would say that running with Banjo and then being able to use the jump is probably better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because whatever slight speed boost you get from Kazooie is entirely nullified by the fact that you can't save yourself.
Yeah, that double jump really does make a difference. Okay. So, I think the last thing I'd do before we quit is head out of the level. What's wrong, Banjo? Is it tough? Let me know when you've had enough. Ooh. Your best note score for this world is 100. We out. Oh, actually. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna do something. There was a reason to not leave before. Okay. I'm actually gonna get that Jiggy again. There's a reason. I wanna hit Mumbos on the way out. This will only take me a sec. Now the hard part, going back. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on. I've beaten Super Monkey Ball. I can do this.
Not with, I mean, you're not using an N64 controller, but this game wasn't tuned for the capabilities of modern analog sticks.
That's true. The GameCube, and specifically Monkey Ball, like, there's something about it that has, like, uses the entire analog stick range that most games didn't, or something. Like, it's, like, it even lets you recalibrate the stick in-game or something. I'm glad I remembered this. I just wish I would have remembered it a little sooner, but it wasn't that bad, so. Because as you know, you can take these out of levels for a little bit. So we shall do.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm glad we got most of this level done. As much as I like it, I would never want to hang out, like, there's in one of these levels indefinitely. There might be some places in 2E I'd be down for, but for the most part, nah. Also, I'm gonna check totals. Yeah. Yep, just Mr. Vile. For the record, I have never seen what I referenced with Mr. Hands. I just know it's horrendous, and I don't plan to see whatever it is.
Yeah.
I know it's bad.
Yeah, based off of my
horse,
just looking at the first thing on Google, not even clicking into it, just its title, yeah.
Alright. So, I'm gonna break this. Okay. Happy campers, are they? This will be nice. We can split the part into about 30 minutes each, so I feel good about that. Anyway, ta-da! We have this right here. Now, we can't actually unlock it as... Oh, I'm full of crap. Yay. Open. Now, I'm actually not going to go to that level next. The next level I go to will be the one we saw in the desert. Gosh dang it. Oh, that's disappointing.
Another thing blocking our progress.
Ah, I forgot. I thought it was... Ah, that's frustrating. Well...
I mean, if it's something that you just need to do off-screen, that can be done.
It can be, except... Yeah, so... Basically, all you do is just you smash the rock with the Beak Buster, so... I won't actually show us breaking the rock. Or I could do it really fast. Because this will wear off. Okay. I guess theoretically you could just damage boost. just tear ass through here.
Alright.
Will these boots last? I'm not sure. I mean, they should. It's what they're meant for. It'd be weird if they didn't let you do that.
There you go.
Managed to walk without slipping. Okay. So the reason we wanted the gator, I will show in a second. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Nope, you cannot get through here without the gator. So, bleh. So, maybe perhaps next time we can show that off. In fact, that's where we can start. So, next time we will be here as Gator, and I will show you guys what's in here. So,
Alright. See y'all then.
Take care, have a good one.